What's up everybody, Blackwater here, and we've got another mercenary team death on Karachi. But this time I'm going to be using the silenced ACR with stopping power, Scavenger Pro, and Ninja Pro. Okay, so this is a dual commentary. Who do we got with us here today?
What's up everybody, this is Deathshot, and I don't know, most of you guys, or some of you guys might know of me. I'm one of the commentators for Modern Warfare 2 Productions, and every once in a while I'll post a matchup on Modern Warfare 2 Productions whenever I have an extra one. So you might know who I am, you might not. If not, check out my page, the channel link's going to be in the description. And yeah. So you're using the ACR, you said?
Yes, silenced ACR.
Oh yeah? And so how do you like it so far?
I think it's pretty good. I mean, I did fairly decent on this.
Yeah. Well, I was using the ACR silenced about, I want to say 2 days ago, right before I prestiged, and I really do like it. So all you guys out there, I recommend using probably a silencer just because iron sights are already good. You don't really need a silencer, especially like ACR, M16, you might get away with it, and then just different guns. You know, don't stick to red dot sight as soon as you get it. You know, move or choose different things. If you guys have a silencer unlocked for a certain weapon, try it out, and you never know what's gonna happen. You know.
Yeah.
So, you have anything else you want to say?
Sometimes you shouldn't use a silencer though, because it can like mess up the range and the accuracy and the overall power. But with the ACR,
yeah,
it's already like very accurate, so you're gonna at least get a few hit markers if it's long distance. But if it's close up, you're definitely gonna get the kill.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As long as they're not being noobs and using like a thumper or some type of gay stuff like that.
Yeah. I ran into some people like that today too. No, but lately I've been running into a lot of noobs and like a lot of hackers, or not modders, I guess you'd call them, modding all the way to 10th prestige. What about you? Have you run into that?
A few times.
Yeah, no. I don't know what it is, but like the last couple of days, like okay, maybe about a week ago, things were going pretty good. I was getting decent clips in, and I posted some videos up. But lately, it's like I can't do good because there's just, I don't know, something. I don't know. It's just like must be. I don't know. I don't even know what you'd call it, but I'm just running into a lot of campers and a lot of noobs, and it's not fun.
Well.
So do you have any tips for? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Well, you said that you prestige just recently, so you also really don't have all the good perks, and you don't have all the good guns either.
That's another thing I was gonna say is it's hard because I just prestige and I don't have. I mean, like the best gun I have right now is like the Scar, and don't get me wrong, it's a good gun. I don't have a silencer for it though. Silencer on Scar really does make a difference, especially in the way I play. And I don't know. I just guess I gotta level up first, and I'll start doing good again. But for right now, I'm not doing good. But do you have any tips for anybody using the ACR or while playing on Karachi? Do you have any tips on how to do good, how to get good scores?
Don't just camp in one area. Like, you camp in an area for a little bit, then you move on, or you do what I do, what I've done before, and what has been dubbed the name active camping, which is camping in one spot, moving around in that spot.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people like to say that my game type or my game style is camping, but I mean I don't really classify it as camping just because I'm moving around. And for those of you who know me and who are subscribed to my channel, you guys know how I play. And I mean, I don't camp in one area. I'll take control of one big spot, and I'll just wait around there, get a few kills, then move around, and I'll always be moving and always be active. So it's more defensive play. Probably how you're playing right now, but I don't really consider it camping. You guys might disagree, but camping is more so when you stay in one area and then you you're waiting for something. You know, like you have claymores all around you, and you're just waiting for someone to walk by. That's what I consider camping. Getting tongue-tied.
Well, yeah.
But
well, sometimes you camp, but sometimes like it's if you have a Harrier and you want you want to get your chopper gunner, so you just camp there for a little bit till it gets to 3 kills. Then you pull out your chopper gunner and rape some noobs.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. Like, one thing is you guys gotta know is whenever you guys gotta know when to play more aggressive and when to play more defensive. And one thing I like to do that really I've seen some improvement in my gameplay with is as soon as you get your Harriers, just stay back and camp. Just lay down on the ground, and because right now there's just too many people that are gonna come up and stab you. I don't know. There's just too many people that can ruin your kill streak. So I'd recommend, if you have chopper gunner on and you have your Harriers out, I'd recommend just falling back and waiting for your Harriers to do all the work and get chopper gunner. Then once you get your chopper gunner, you can go to town on the enemy team. You know, to take out the entire enemy team. But that's one thing you guys gotta know is when to play defensive and when to play aggressive.
I agree. This is not Call of Duty 4. This is like a new game, and there's a new way you have to play. If you don't like camping, then this game isn't for you. Go back to COD 4.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. This game, it kind of, I don't want to say you have to camp to do good, because that's obviously been proven that, you know, you don't have to camp to be good. But you do have to play more defensively, more so than maybe COD 4, because COD 4 you could run around with a MP5 with a red dot and just, like, you know, rape people. But in this game, the guns are more realistic, and there's kill streaks, and there's Ninja Pro, and all these different things that prevent you from being able to rush like you could in COD 4 or any other game. So you gotta play defensively. I wouldn't say camp, but you gotta definitely cool it down and play smart and play defensively.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like you have to camp to be good and all that. I mean, like, there is certain times where I've been able to take out my AK and just run around and rush and actually do well. But I mean, for the majority of this game, there's going to be campers, there's going to be noobs with the noob tubes, there's going to be knifing classes, so you do have to play a lot more defensively than you did in COD 4. And also, the fact that in COD 4, there was maybe 3 guns that everyone used: the M16, the MP5,
M4,
and the AKs. And then the sniper occasionally if you got someone that likes people from YouTube and stuff. But in this game, almost every gun is good. There's not really technically any bad guns in this game. You can be good with any gun in this game, literally, and not get raped. Well,
yeah. Well, you just basically have to know how to play when you're using a certain weapon. Like in COD 4 with the G3, it was more like more of a defensive playstyle type of gun. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You had to play more defensively when you had the G3, more so than if you had the AK. You could just rush around, you know.
Well, with the G3 in that game, there was a lot of kids with modded controllers, but that's a different.
Well, yeah, that's a different story though. But if you don't have a modded controller and you're, you know, just a regular kid playing Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4, I'd recommend just knowing how to play on what maps. Like on big maps, you're gonna wanna. The way I like to play is I like to stay back and pick people off till I get my Harriers, and then get my chopper gunner, and then I'm basically good. You know, I have a good score. But on smaller maps, you're gonna wanna. Basically, you gotta just know how to play on what maps and using certain guns. You just have to know how the gun works and how. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but you just gotta kind of know how to use a certain gun that you're using, and know what gun to use on what map.
Yeah, I agree.
But so let me see. What else?
Well, we still, like I said, like we've said millions of times, we still need top 5 plays.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing.
If you guys don't want to do them, you should just say something, because it's kind of annoying how we've had this channel for 5 months since we've announced the top 5 and still only have 2 clips.
Yeah.
That's kind of annoying.
One thing is, like, we want to make this channel grow, but we can't make it grow if you guys aren't helping us. You guys, we need, like, if you guys have a capture card, make sure, and if you guys get like a freaking collateral with a sniper or a triple spray or something kind of cool, go ahead and send it in. Even if it's not the greatest clip, you know, we want something that we can at least start the top 5 plays off with, and at least get known a little bit. You know, this channel, for being out in 5 months, it doesn't have enough subscribers.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of videos.
Sorry, we gotta wrap it up.
Oh, go ahead.
I just.
Alright.
The game ended with me getting the triple with the Predator missile, and I did 19 and 8. Yeah, 19 and 8. So, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Also, remember to check out Deathshot's channel, and I'll see you later. We'll talk to you
guys.